in the midst of a very, very scorching heat, and Bangalore is actually becoming hot. But I am more privileged and happy to talk to a more hotter person than Bangalore's weather, Dr. Ramesh sir, the Dean of Research. Yeah, he's always cool as a character. But sir, what do I hear? You've just come back from the US. You've gone there for a lovely conference. But I thought you went on personal reasons. No.
I went on official work. There was a very good conference organized by SAE. I hope you know what SAE is, right? Society for Automotive Engineers. And we had around 3 papers. We presented 3 papers, and also those presented papers will be published, in SAE technical paper publication. This one, and the best part of it, the most which I enjoyed, was a panel discussion on how to integrate our unmanned air vehicles, like it can be drone, it can be your helicopters, and flying cars, with the existing transportation system. And that was in Pasadena, California. That was, I think, for a 3-day. It was 3-day event, and it's very informative. And also, I got to know a lot of professors and industry people. And on top of that, we would also like to work on few proposals for submitting to funding agencies on these new technologies. That is what we are looking at.
This is much bigger than what we are talking about, Industry 4.0 and all that. This is way beyond that, isn't it?
No, see, it's definitely beyond that, because you are talking about urban. It is basically urban. What do you call vehicle? You are talking about in terms of integrating these technologies with the existing urban transport.
Along with our metro, along with our cars, even all this will be integrated.
Yeah, that is it. And the other thing is about the EV. I think all of you are aware of. Now, a lot of, I think, people are focusing more on how to dissipate the heat.
Yeah.
So, heat dissipation is another key area they're looking at in EVs. And they're trying to see that if they can enhance the life of the batteries. That is what.
Actually, for commoners that we are watching, sir, even I have this doubt. Lithium battery, why does it produce so much heat, sir?
In fact, I think some couple of months or so, if you have seen some videos and all, one of the car, I think your Tesla car,
Correct.
it got exploded, right? Yeah, so that way. But we did rent out one Tesla just to get to first-hand experience of that. It was wonderful, and but these are all the problems that are there. But I think those may be one-off case. Yes. But normally, you get around 400 miles per charge.
Wow.
That's pretty good. And you don't have any noise. You don't have very comfortable. And I really enjoyed.
Yeah, and the way it opens the door like that, like a wing.
Flying car. That's nice feeling. The other thing which I forgot to tell you is about the exhibition. It's a fantastic one. I think I can share with you. And a lot of people, working on cutting-edge technologies, having very hi-fi research labs. So all these, they did showcase their, I should say, their work, and it was really good interacting with them, so that we also get to know what they are focusing and what is that we can share with our students, and how we can move along to address these challenges. Okay, that is.
Sir, how much of this thing do you think if this Atmanirbhar thing, Make in India thing can incorporate, sir?
See, that's what I'm trying to tell. I advise students, faculty to really um, attend these conferences with all seriousness, meet people, meet various industry people, get connected with them, get to know the problems, and see whether we can develop it here with develop it here indigenously. For example, I have developed indigenous piston, floating pistons for tankers. Okay, that was a part of the project funded by CVRD. Okay, so that way I think we can do it. We have the capability. Only thing is you need to get yourself refreshed and get to know the latest know-how by attending this conference. Yeah, next year.
Lovely, sir. Superb to talk to you as always, and hope you could have taken us also to US. We wouldn't have said no, no. You didn't tell me only.
No. See, the thing is, right after I was very much busy there. Just immediately after the conference, I did visit few universities. If I had gone on my personal or pleasure trip, I would have taken you.
So sweet.
I went to University of Reno, and then so there, I delivered a lecture on challenges in additive manufacturing. So I think all of you know that we have a machine here, 3D printing, and the best part is, I did address around 25 scholars working in this area, and Professor Pradeep was kind enough to invite me, and we had lots of discussions in terms of collaborations in cutting edge technology. And I think from there I did move on to University Texas. Oh, you know that we already have a 3+1+1 program. So we had a very high level meeting with all school deans and provost of the university, and we did discuss the shortfalls and some gaps what we did notice for the first batch of students. And then this time we have 10 students going, and we had a meeting with the 3 students at UTA, and students were about to go coming August 2022. So these students will be our brand ambassadors, because and these 3 students they have been faring very well, and they have already impressed the professors at the university very well. And at this point of time, University Texas Arlington has got a very, very high opinion, very high, and they are very confident about the curriculum content, and so it is really well appreciated, the efforts of our university, and in particular efforts of our Chancellor Sir, Mr. Nizar Ahmad, and our Vice Chancellor Sir. It's really paying a lot of dividends at the international level. So I think we need to just move forward with this, and I wish these students a bright career and a wonderful journey in their professional life, and I only hope that our efforts will lead to I should say creating knowledge bank, creating great human power, or what I say, for I'm talking about for the students who come to Presidency University and going great places. Absolutely. And I think this will continue, and I'm happy that it has started. And so I think this gave me a lot of good feeling when I wound out the US tour with those students, 3 students, and I could really understand their feelings, their efforts, and so on. And I'm very glad that they are doing very well. And
And we
thank
are
you very much for giving me this opportunity to share
no, sir. Your time is more important, sir.
experience. Okay.
No, no, sir. Your time to us was so lovely, and we are happy that you are that main ambassador of Presence University, going outside the country and representing us, and thankfully not taking up.
One very important thing I want to share with you is that our universe. I am very much grateful, thankful to the Chancellor sir for and Vice Chancellor sir for providing me with the financial assistance to participate in a SAE conference and going around to these universities and so on. So I think it's good. This definitely will make other faculty follow me, and and I hope they do contribute significantly in the years going ahead. Yeah.
You are a true inspiration, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.